Hello everyone. Today's topic is intellectual property. So, business is anything which is done with a motive of profit, right? It involves trade, commerce, and of course, a lot of adventure. Taxes are paid on profits. It is assumed that the level of profit reflects the true value of the business and therefore, ideally, the taxes are collected on the current profits. But the tax regulation of a country, along with many businesses, misrecognizing that the true worth of a company does not lie in the profit and loss account but something so fluid that it cannot be seen or touched. This is called as an intangible or intellectual property. On an average, 70 to 80% of the value of a business is carried through its intangibles, and many of which are not even known to the company that they exist. Examples could be customer relationship, favorable names, self-developed brands, market perception about the products, the location of the store, certain process know-how in the industry over the other peers, management of the company, certain competitive advantage, etc. The list could go on and on, yet most of the businesses do not realize that the real value may not lie in the service or the product, but the intangibles that the business possesses. More importantly, these intellectual properties never surface on the books of accounts, as self-generated intangibles are never recorded in the books. This leaves a big vacuum between what is taxed and what is supposed to be taxed. Value creation is never taxed. However, consideration, profits, gains received against such value created could be taxed as capital gains or business profits. Important to note that these could be tax planning legislation prescribed in the tax laws of a country that could legally and substantially do away with capital gains or business profits if met with certain conditions. Transfer pricing model provides an opportunity to the multinational taxpayer to plan their taxes well in advance and decide whether the value could be created. Once the value is created in a particular tax jurisdiction, it becomes difficult to plan taxes around such value. In short, it's easy to build future but not to recreate the past. This is where most of the tax litigation fights is played. If you are a startup or an enterprise thinking of going global, it is important for you to focus on creation, development, enhancement, maintenance, and protection of intellectual property that could not be seen rather than dividing your focus between profits and value in two different directions. You can use transfer pricing as an effective tool to effectively plan taxes and mitigate risks, which could be perfectly legal, moral, ethical, and with complete substance. To conclude, using intellectual property in transfer pricing is one of the most underrated ways to save taxes legally because, unlike profits, these are self generated and hence never recorded in the books. Hope we were able to add knowledge about an extremely useful topic to save taxes legally. Now, having understood the topic, it is crucial to have the right guidance available for executing the process of incorporating the tool. So, if you have an international business operation or are planning for it, your search for a transfer pricing expert has just ended. You can reach out to us on the mentioned contact details. We at Transfer Price would guide you throughout the entire process. Until then, zooming out.